Meme stocks look like they're coming back. What specifically is pushing them up? I think I know, but you tell me.
I mean, 17% for GameStop.
Yeah.
They raised $933 million after selling 45 million shares. Do the math. That's an average $20 each. This stock was like $10 3 weeks ago. Also, they could use the money to pay down debt. They can use the money to make investments. AMC, where are they? They're at $5. They're up 3%. They also completed a $250 million share sale.
Meme stocks are back.
Yeah.
Get your gambling instincts going.
Not really moving shares of IMAX, but Jim, AMC was up, what, 5 pre-market?
Well, that's a meme stock because the meme people don't realize that they're just they're useful idiots to keep this company alive. I never liked that term.
What do you term the people who are sending NVIDIA up another 5%? We're talking about it now approaching $2.8 trillion in market value. And I just want to keep in mind, so that would exceed everything other than Apple and Microsoft in terms of market value. NVIDIA, right near $2.8 trillion.
Well, David, if you're going to take over the world, you should get a little more higher valuation.
Yeah, I guess. Only $7 trillion to go, pretty much.
This morning I was listening to something. Blackwell, David. It's kind of like plastics.
Yes. Blackwell.
Both GameStop and AMC have recently raised capital, which is great for both companies. I know none of us like dilution. Believe me, I get it. At the same time, it is necessary for both companies to survive and transform their businesses. Regarding AMC and the box office, I'll just briefly mention that with the writers and actors strikes we had not too long ago, it doesn't surprise me that this Memorial Day weekend was not great at the box office. Hopefully things will improve as more big-name films reach theaters later this year and into 2025. I think Cramer's "useful idiots" comment really epitomizes much of the financial media and how they view individual investors. Like I've said before, much of the financial press cannot stand to see GME stock or AMC stock reign, because both GameStop and AMC are representative of the individual investor making financial decisions on their own, without any regard for what the financial press or their overlords on Wall Street say. This infuriates them. They want you to buy the stocks they say to buy, sell the stocks they say to sell, and they want you to do so when they tell you to. And so, they despise positive price action in GME and AMC because both are representative of the independence of the individual investor, the independence to make financial decisions regardless of what the talking heads in the financial press say. Ultimately, I want both companies to survive. And I want change in the financial markets. As individual investors, here are some of the changes that we think should be made in the financial markets. Market makers should not be allowed to double as hedge funds. Market makers should not be allowed to inject infinite liquidity of any given stock into the financial markets while simultaneously shorting those very same stocks on the hedge fund side of their business. Short sale data should be reported in real time. All of individual investors' orders should be routed to lit transparent exchanges rather than opaque alternative trading systems known as dark pools. The exchanges should not be for-profit ventures, but rather should be not-for-profit public utilities, as they used to be in the past. Payment for order flow should be banned. It is already banned in many other countries due to the insane conflicts of interest it creates. Large firms should be held accountable for their actions, and entities who fail to deliver on their obligations should be held to account. Ultimately, it's simple. What individual investors want is a free, fair, and transparent stock market for all investors. Please leave a like on this video so more people will see it. And while you're down there, please consider subscribing. It's free, and you can always change your mind. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.